The secret of how you are being slaughtered every day and nobody cared about is hidden in the book.
Welcome to Favor Biafra Gist. In this channel, we share information about the current happenings around the globe. If this is the first time you're coming across my video, please subscribe to my channel and also click on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you will be the first to get notified. Today, I have a video that we will watch together. At the end of the video, if you like what you see, please click the like button and also share this video with your friends and family. This will encourage us to bring more videos across your way. Thank you. Let's get to business.
I want to reveal a secret to why Igbo man can never be president, and that is one, apart from, we are not even interested in the presidency in the first place. But I want to reveal a secret today that some of you don't know. I am going to reveal a secret with evidence from the Constitutional Conference of 1957 and 98. There, you are going to see what will shock you today. So we have been deceived a lot. This particular time around, nobody will deceive Biafrans. Now, I want to take you all to the Constitutional Conference of 1957 and 1958. Let us go there. As you can see, this is a secret document. I will be revealing a lot of secret from this document as time goes on, okay? But the secret will be gradually. A memorandum on Nigeria's Constitutional Conference of 1957 to 1958 and background to the Wheeling Commission by Allen Lennox Boyd, Secretary of State for the Colonies, 1954 to 1959, the United Kingdom. The Nigerian government have this particular memorandum, the Constitutional Conference. As you can see, it is a secret document. This secret document generated 31st July 1958. I want you to understand this secret document. This document is the property of Britannic Majesty government, rated for the cabinet July 1958. Now, Nigeria. I don't want to read the whole thing. I'll go to a specific page. What I have come to talk today has to deal with a specific page of this book. But let me read the beginning so that you know that what I'm reading to you is original document. The Cabinet, Nigeria. Memorandum by the Secretary of State for the Colonies. The Nigeria Constitutional Conference, which adjourned in June 1957 to await the report of certain commission to whose establishment it had agreed, will resume in London on 29 September. Its composition will be much as before. There will be 70 to 80 Nigeria delegates and advisors, broadly representatives of Nigeria opinions as a whole. The conference is likely to last most of October. Now, the conference. 1957. At the 1957 conference, I agreed to the creation of an office of Federal Prime Minister and to an all-Nigerian Federal Council of Ministers presided over by the Governor General, whose member will be appointed by the Governor General on the Prime Minister's recommendation. The United Kingdom interests was secured by the agreement of the conference that the Governor General should retain until independent his general reserve power to act without consulting his ministers or against their advice, and his responsibility in his discretion for external affairs and defense, for the use of and operational control of the police, and for the federal public service. I want you to pay the attention to what they said here to federal police. Pay attention, since 1957. Now, I want you to look at this Constitutional Conference of 1959. At this particular Constitutional Conference, now, the 1957 conference, at the 1957 conference, I agreed to the creation of an office of Federal Prime Minister and to an all-Nigeria Federal Council of Ministers presided over by the Governor General, whose member would be appointed by the Governor General on a Prime Minister recommendation. Now, I don't want to go into reading all these things. I want to go to read the secret I want to review to you today. And what is this secret? Follow me to number 5. Follow me. Follow me to this. Follow me to the Constitutional Conference, page 2, number 5. I am going to review a secret in number 5. I am going to review a secret in number 6. I'm going to review a secret in number 7. So let us go to number 5. What did the number 5 say? What did the number 5 say? This number 5 say, in the West, the grant of regional self-government has on balance been justified, which is in Yoruba land, that the regional government has been justified. The action group government led by the Premier Chief Awolowo have proved reasonable and competent administrators, and although with the steady rundown of the cadre of overseas office, there is bound to be some decline in standard of administration. The advanced educational program of the regional should, in time, provide sufficient replacement. The Premier aspires to national leadership and has to do this, and form a close alliance with the principal opposition element in the North and East. Did you hear how they address the regional self-government from the West, which is the Yoruba Oduduwa? This is in 1958. Number 6. I want you to read number 6. Look at number 6. Number 6 say, in the East, they are telling you now about the regional self-government in the East. In the East, government has seriously run down. I want you to look at how they describe the East, Azikiwe and all that. I want you to know that the hatred of the Igbos for Igbos in Nigeria did not start from the Civil War. I want you to understand that the hatred for Igbos did not start after the war, that the hatred has been there from day one. And this is the evidence in this Constitutional Conference. I want you to read with me what I'm about to read now. In the East government, government has seriously run down Dr. Azikiwe Zik, leader of the NCNC, remain in power as the personification of Igbo tribalism. Are you listening? Zik remain in power. This is now they are giving you account of the self-governing regional government report that in the East, Zik remains in power as the personification of Igbo tribalism. But his chronic unwillingness to tolerate around him men of independence of mind has brought into being a regional executive council, almost all of whom are nonentities. They described our own man and the people in the eastern region as nonentities. The people you were praising, Mbadiwe, Dr. Mbadiwe, all of them, they were referred to as nonentities. This is 1958. And Peter Obi do not have this history. Peter Obi, even if they say that all the thing about against Igbo have been changed and all that, Peter Obi do not have this history. Or did he have the history? If he have the history, he can tell us because we don't know. The entire executive council of the Eastern region, which was one of the best booming economy, was regarded as far back as 1958 as non-entities because of hate. The same hate some people in the movement or in the IPOB today are demonstrating against Simon Ekpa is the same hate that the British and Nigeria Fulani demonstrated against the Igbos as far back as 1958. They called our leaders, those leaders that you hold in a very high esteem, they call them non-entities. Now, let us read forward. Some of the federal ministers drawn from his party, notably Dr. Mbadiwe, have recently lost their post through constant but so far ineffective warfare against his personal dictatorship of a party affair. His star may be on the vein. At present, he has no serious rival as leader of the Igbos, who are much the largest race in the region. And although it would be much healthier for Nigeria if his hand were removed from the helm, the time has passed when Her Majesty's government could take any effective action to hasten this process. He must be left to the disillusionment of his own people. Are you people hearing it? This was how the entire Eastern region was dismantled, destroyed with hate. From day one, is P2B aware of this? Those supporting P2B presidency, the ignorant, nincompoop, uneducated, illiterate people. Do you know about this particular history? You can never change it. This is the true history of Nigeria. The hatred for Igbos did not come from Ojukwu going to war. That is why the hatred of Igbos will not also be because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fighting for Biafra. The hatred toward the Igbos is not because of Simon Ekpa and Autopilot or IPOB fighting for Biafra. The hatred has been there even before our grandfather was born. It is here you are seeing it. This is original document, and the people in Nigeria have access to this document. So I have come to address some of the content and the wording of this agreement, Constitutional Conference. The resolution passed. This is the report. Now, you have heard how they address the Igbos, how they addressed the Eastern Nigeria, how they disparaged us, how they destroyed us, how they hate us, how they make us even, humiliated our best. But I want you to follow me to number 7. Let us read number 7 and see the position and the situation and the status of Northern Nigeria back then. I am not going to be making this broadcast long because we have entered the phase to lecture you why election can never hold in Biafra land. Not with the smartness and the brain we have now. Not with the exposition, not with the ideas we have, not with what we can do with our brain. We are too enlightened and civilized to be fooled by idiots who call themselves leaders. Now, let us go to number 7. And you see what number 7 say. Number 7 is talking about the northern region. Number 7 say, the vast northern region is still well behind the others in progress. I want you to underline this. Northern region, as far back as when they were humiliating Zik, you were calling Zik all manner of name, non-entities and tribalism and all that. Northern region was behind Eastern region. Northern region was behind Western region. And now, the 2/3 of its 18 million people are strict Muslims, accepting the authority of the emirs. Educational progress is still low, is still slow, and there is no respect for a generation of regional being able to replace from its own resources the overseas officers who have served them so well. Are you hearing that? There were nothing the Northerners had to offer, yet they did not call them non-entities. Northerners have absolutely nothing. No leadership skills, no education, no nothing. But they were not regarded as non-entities. But when we have somebody called Dr. Mbadiwe, Azikiwe, all of them were regarded as non-entities by the people who made Nigeria what it is today. Fake, scam. Their only problem is that this secret and this truth was hidden in the book, and we are revealing it to you now to justify our exit from Nigeria, to justify our no election in 2023. I will stop here and continue tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, drop your comments, and please subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we upload video, you get notified. Thank you so much for watching.